Let us shift perspective to another party of wayward adventurers as we see Skull, Leah, Link, and Jeb as they make their way into the depths of Sector B41, searching for a way to spend their hard-earned currency. All the while, the people they meet may yet shape the landscape of their destiny. This week on WeTogether, a special kind of service. My friends, are you ready?
No, but yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good enough for me. I'll bring us back in to the silence, the stale smoke, Nina's saloon, lingering. It's nighttime. You all had just worked a shift at what could be known as your restaurant. And then you all just had an intense moment with each other. And the silence between you is filled with grinding thoughts, cogs spinning in your heads, trying to figure out what is happening, what just happened. All these people keep coming and asking you to be on their side. Nina, who had been wiping the bar, knows Patch and knows of his proclivities, so she knows what you all just went through. She pulls out a bottle of a pretty decent pre-synthesized whiskey in 4 glasses on the bar. She looks at all of you. I reckon you all have something to talk about, and it's a conversation that you all need to have yourselves. I'm obviously a little biased, but she looks at Jeb. I told you that your path is yours to choose, and I will support you on whatever path you choose, but just know I love y'all, and y'all welcome to stay as long as you want.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, Ma.
Kind of nods, walks out of the room.
As she walks out of the room, I'll walk to the freezer and grab one of my midnight snack fish and come back to the table.
A midnight snack.
Midnight snack fish. Is this like a small fish, like a grouper?
No, it's a giant fish that I just eat.
So you have like a fucking tuna tail that's just like fucking, oh my God. So a tuna.
Yeah.
A medium-sized tuna. Just pull out of the
He's
fridge.
holding his hands like 4 feet apart.
Tuna.
Yep.
It's a large fish.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a quick little petite little demure 4-foot snack.
Bluefin tuna.
fish.
It took a grown man to catch it by him. There are 2 grown men to catch it because it weighs
What
like
about
40
it?
pounds.
You know?
So Jebediah is munching down on the frozen fish. Now, let's get into the headspace a little bit. Leah, you saw an image of when you were a child being forced to adhere to your father's standards of family because you're in the public eye so much that you almost have to be this pretend version of yourself. Link, the failure over and over and over again. Your teacher's not showing you the way to do it right, but instead relishing in constantly showing you how it is done wrong. Scald, putting your life on the line to achieve your goals, taking life to achieve your goals, callousing you over years and years in the arena. Jeb, that cage, that tiny cage, not just the one they put you in at night. The entire ship, the entire crew was a cage as they all watched you be tormented for years. All of these secrets now laid bare. Leah, what's going through your mind right now?
Just trying to figure out what to do next.
I feel like if we all have different things and places we're coming from, it's going to be hard to find a place where all are headed, but I don't know.
Link, where's your head at?
Link's had similar experiences that was offered to him, but with a little more years of experience. He believes that no matter what we choose, there is no right direction, simply the direction that we choose. And to think there's a correct one would kind of slow us down, but is immediately kind of distracted by the experience and the sort of flashback to his time in training, if you will, and what some would certainly refer to as abuse. That as he comes to terms that there might not be a right way, trying to decide what is his way. What does he want to do?
You take a sip of that whiskey?
Yeah.
It's good. Real good. It almost reminds you of non-synth stuff from back home. Scald. You've been rather secretive of your past, keeping things very vague. Everyone knows your motivations, but nobody knew how you got there. Now, there's at least 3, and 4 if you include the old Hadzy, that know. Where's your head at?
The outcome doesn't change regardless of how many people know.
Pragmatic. Staunch. Do you take a sip of the whiskey?
No.
Jebediah. That bluefin tuna tastes great, but it's not washing the taste of bile out of your mouth. That scene, that memory, vivid. Now everybody knows why some would call you Bitch Bear. How do you feel?
Jeb is definitely thinking more about himself right now. He's like thinking back to the flashbacks of the ship. He's thinking back to the times he had, and though most bad, latching on to the few good memories of like at port in the city with the guys on the ship going out, because those are the memories that like he doesn't despise and want to block out. Jeb is really thinking hard about like the options that we have. He has a distinct thought in his head of thinking more about what is that because we didn't get his name. We keep referring to him as Subject Zero. But we didn't get his actual name from him. We just said we would call him Daddy. He said to call him Father. But he's very much like taken aback. Everything's kind of happened all sudden. Not necessarily all suddenly, but it's all happened rather quickly. And if he's thinking about one thing, it's what exactly does this person want and the outfit, because of everything that has just happened today.
So it seems like everybody's kind of in their own head. Do you take a sip of the whiskey?
I take my sip of whiskey and then I look over at Squall. Hey, you gonna finish that? I down the second shot too.
Leah, you see everybody drinking. Do you partake?
I'm not very familiar with this whole kind of thing, but so anything to get the headache to stop.
Oh, that'll work there, Leah. Let me tell you, that's some good stuff right there.
I'm always up for an experiment and a testing of a hypothesis and the scientific method.
Definitely gonna get in there.
Jeb is looking for his weed stash because it seems like we're gonna have a conversation.
Leah, roll me a history check.
The dice that said it was going to be my friend today is like an emerald green with gold. It rolled a nat 20 with all the other ones. Well, I rolled an 8, and I believe my history is a 4.
An 8 on the 2 that I just rolled for how difficult it would be to remember this. What's your history?
+0.
Nice. It's not hard to remember. You and Lily, when you were both about to head off to college, sneaking into your dad's study, there was always a decanter of that brown liquid he always drank. And for some reason, this tastes exactly like that.
He always would say, I'll know if you've had some, but I've never seen him drink any, and I'm pretty sure it's just for the appearance.
It was disgusting the first time you drank it. Does it taste a little better now?
And it tastes good.
I mean, it's good whiskey. If you don't like whiskey.
Is that a constitution saving throw? I like the,
If you
I like
want.
the sound of rolling for it. I rolled a nat 1.
Oof.
You're immediately going to spit take all over the bar.
And it feels like burning in my nostrils.
That's that pre-synth whiskey for you. You'll get used to it.
Pours another.
Yeah. Okay. What's one more try?
So as the silence kind of settles around you guys again, let me just lay it all out for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a kind of out of character, not necessarily vote, but like where everyone's leaning. And then we'll in character have this conversation. You have several factions vying for your interests. The outfit and the burners seem to be working in concert with each other. So they kind of count as one. Polly B, Patch, Eve. Those are the people you know from that faction. On the other hand, Magnus Thorne and his conglomerate, which includes the free agency, as well as he's a governor. So I'm sure he has some union contact. Pretty easy to put 2 and 2 together there. He's vying for your interest, but in a monetary way, in a way that you all stand to gain from very heavily. Then there's Subject Zero. Now, what he's offering is power. And you're inclined to believe him because he did kind of freeze time to talk to you all. Did I miss any factions here?
I don't think so.
Let's start with the outfit. Who here, with a show of aye or nay, or let's just say aye, nay will be assumed. Who here feels the outfit is the best for your attention?
I.
Who here feels Governor Thorne is the best for your attention?
Out of character, I think that's the best option for information and for monetary gain.
So then the final being Subject Zero. I'm guessing by Link's or by Ryan's abstinence, he is saying none of these are worthy of our time. Is that correct?
I don't believe anyone's going to have our best interests for us. At that point, we got power, Money, information. Money will buy some power. Depends how much power Mr. Bloodman has for us. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm kind of at a loss. This don't happen to me often.
We'll start this conversation with Link kind of openly communicating this. Leah, you're on the outfit side. Scald, Subject Zero. Jebediah, Governor Thorn. Let's have this conversation. So as Link admits that he doesn't stand on any side because he's not quite sure what to do, who here thinks that they have an argument to vie for his vote?
Well, it's not exactly an argument per se. It's just that, to me, the Subject Zero route is guaranteed to involve having to murder, right? We know it's going to have some murder, at least a murder. So that's tough. I'd rather, look at other options. And then it's not that it isn't a potentially financial thing with Governor Thorn. It's just that I can really see how quickly that becomes a string and you become the puppet. And thinking it's going to be freedom is thinking it's free, which it most certainly will never be. So I just don't find it to be trustworthy.
Little Leah, I do want to say that while I appreciate your decorum, the strings don't necessarily have to be attached. He did say he was willing to monetarily help us out with, what we were doing. And while he may be giving us some work here and there, that doesn't mean we can't keep him at arm's length while we get more information. I think that the people that he has in his employ might be worth our interest.
Which leads me to my final thing, which would be to look at the outfit and to look at people like Eve and people like Polly and people like Pat. And if we look at what's happened and what they've done so far, they've done what they've said they were going to do, and it seems like trying to make something different than any of these outcomes we foresee for this world. It seems like they're trying to do something that'll be good for everybody.
No, wasn't the governor gonna give us our identities back?
Was that on the table out of character?
I believe so. It's definitely something within his power.
I will say that I believe anything that the governor could give you, he will expect you to jump when he says jump. So if not, he's going to put you in a situation where you have to kill the thing you love in order to do what he says. Because
All we have to
now
do is comply until we don't want to.
you think Governor Thorne is also the way to go?
Anybody we pick, it's just a matter of following along until.
I think that this Subject Zero guy is a little scary. But I feel like I know it. Feel like I got a connection to him. And I feel like everybody here probably feels that in some kind of way. I think that he's more of an interest we can seek as we move forward with either the outfit or Governor Thorne.
I mean,
We could choose to kill whoever we choose to kill to get whatever power we want to get. It just depends on which faction we plan on pissing off in the future.
all of them. Play all sides. Come out on top.
Other thing that's for sure.
I will just remind, Jill GM reminder for you guys, that Zero wanted you to kill the people in the picture, and Patch and Magnus Thorn were both in that picture.
It's just a matter of which faction we plan on pissing off the most, or at all. I think the outfit probably has good resources as well as Magnus Thorn. I think we could stand to use from those resources.
I know that also Mr. Halfhorn is going after his dad, and I promised I would help.
We all promised we would help.
It's just a matter of how we want to go about that. What do you think Mr. Halfhorn would take your dad down? Because I know you want to get more power, but
There is no but. My mind is already made up.
so you're gonna kill who you need to kill and head towards Subject Zero because he's got the boost, the level ups. Is that what it would take? What does it take to be stronger than your dad? Is it another muscle or is it a strategy? What's his weakness?
I'm his weakness.
Why?
Because somewhere deep in that dark soul, he still loves me.
Jeb kind of like swirls his gun around in the air. Ain't that everybody's dad's weakness, their own flesh and blood? And then he like playing with the synthesizer. He's like, look, all I'm saying is we need resources. I don't think Subject Zero has any resources other than just strength. And while just strength can get us mighty few places here, I think knowing people is going to be a little bit more important, Squall. Now, we can still help Subject Zero while pursuing these other resources. It's just a matter of timing. He didn't tell us what order we had to kill these people in. Right?
I think we should discuss it further with him.
With Subject Zero? Hear him out? Did he give you his gate? Did he give you his info?
Yeah, it's like a block past the blood. LOL. I don't think he gave us anything, like made a circle of blood and walked through it.
He'll come around when he needs to.
Blood Daddy!
I assume he would show up once we've completed an objective. Of course, my question is, why wouldn't he just do it himself? He has all the power.
Would it be completely absurd to consider doing different things? Maybe going on individual solo side missions in communication with each other so we can relay that information and experience and
It
possibly
would be amazing, but I don't think any one of us makes it out of either of our situations alive with our current ability.
Speak for yourself.
AKA, if you split the party into fours, I will kill you all.
Separately.
Again.
Separately.
Even if we didn't get killed, we would I don't believe we'd be successful.
I think we'd get back together a lot quicker than
If we live.
well then I guess it's settled for me then because regardless of then where we end up, I know that I'm going with you guys.
I'll make an agreement. I'll stick with you guys until he shows up again. But after that, my mission is whatever he tells me I need to do to get that strength.
It's gonna get weird with my dad, but I understand.
And so, Link, I guess now we got to determine we going with Leah's dad or we going with Patch? Connections versus money. Who's to say Patch doesn't also have money, though?
What was Patch's goal?
I think we just have a lot to gain from learning from them.
Patch's goal was love.
Well, Patch they didn't really give us a mission objective. Or they didn't say they really wanted anything from us. They just wanted us to hear them out. I think that's probably the safest bet is go with Patch, but I digress. As much as I would love to take all the money from your father, because he sounds like he's got a lot of it. and I like to make a lot.
Trust me, it's a cage in itself.
Oh, I know a lot about them, Leah. Trust me.
So what I'm picking up on is you guys are going to try and play all of the side as skillfully as you can.
I think we're gonna play Patch and Subject Zero. I think is the goal.
So you're going to diametrically oppose Magnus.
Right.
Is this what the vibe I'm getting here?
I thought that was obvious. I have to kill him, huh?
I mean, for you, a lot is obvious, bro. I was just making sure that everybody in the group was on the same page with that.
I think that's what we communicated.
That did just like hit. Like that is what we're saying, that he might die. Not even might. Oh my god.
Yep. And I imagine that upon this realization, Leah, your true feelings on the matter, are they on your sleeve or are you keeping them close to chest?
I think they would be on her sleeve because it's like just then, right? I imagine almost it's like, okay, so we're all in agreement, right? We're going with Patch and with Subject Zero, so not Magnus. We're going against him. It's just like, oh, so we're killing. So when we find him, so
you guys are gonna have to fight Rucker again. Also, he's in the picture too.
I ain't scared of him. Maybe a little bit. I shit my britches.
I think you see it struggling for Leah because she thinks about the fact that
Okay. He's killing people. He's like signing everyone up to die, and he knows that the planet is in trouble. But like, if there's anything I can do, any information I can get on why he would do this, might help. And then once he's gone, we'll not know. I just don't understand why he would do something like this. And I don't think that talking to him is going to help.
Leah, sometimes there's not much left to do, but what has to be done. And if you don't want to be the one to do it, I completely understand.
I promised Mr. Halfhorn that he could be the one to do it, because I know he won. I said I wouldn't get in the way. I would understand. I definitely don't think I'd be the one to do it. I think if it comes down to it, I have to ask him, because if he's doing it on purpose, then I would have to do it. For the people, for everybody.
And you already know what the answer is, I feel.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Leah, for everything that counts.
Thanks, Mr. Jeb. Me too. I think if I ever see one of those motherfuckers in our restaurant again, I'm gonna have a lot more to say than they're ready for.
I forego my Packers rights and pass the joint that I've just finished twirling and twisting up.
Packers rights.
I forego my Packers rights and hand Leah the freshly rolled joint with a spark with a lighter.
damn. I imagine he gets it started for her too, because she's not super experienced at lighting them. So
I tried to hand her the lighter, and the lighter's too big for tiny hands. That's what it was. So I just light it for you.
It's just challenging to maneuver correctly when you're pulling the part back, also doing the light. Not overcooking anything. Well, oh, thank you. This is perfect.
passes the joint.
As you guys kind of like collectively kind of share your feelings for the night, it's been decided. Patch is going to be the one that you at least openly pledge to, while Subject Zero is the one that you're keeping in the back pocket. Does anyone message Patch to let him know this?
If nobody else wants to, I will.
I felt the same way, so go for it, Jerry.
So I just send him a little short message that says, something along the lines of your new got 4 people looking to talk to you when you get a chance. Send me a nav point.
Couple seconds go by. Bing. Nav point. Sector B41. Border district. And then a message that follows. Come tonight. Come tomorrow. I'll be here.
I share that information with everybody as well.
So you all see it. You guys want to sleep for the night? Or you want to immediately go?
Definitely sleeping for the night. I would like to.
Yeah, sleepy.
Gives us time to prepare.
So I will remind you also, there is another nav point that's not too far from the one he sent that you guys already have for the biotech, Ripper Doc, cybernetics doctor. So as you guys go to bed for the night, each of you has in your mind kind of what's going to happen tomorrow. Now, did we decide if you wanted to split up the Mac that you have earned gambling on Scald's fist, palm,
Fingers.
chin, all of it? Are you guys going to split it evenly, or are you guys keeping your original portions? I think Jeb has the most to lose. Leah has the most to gain.
I'd be okay with splitting it evenly if it makes it easier for everyone.
Is that cool for everyone?
I'm down for whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So one Mac is equivalent to about 10 grand USD. So if you split that 4 ways, that's about what, 2,500? So you guys each got 25 Macs. 25 units. Wow. Just took away like hundreds of thousands of dollars from you guys. you have 25 units.
You love it. You love it. You love it.
As you all sleep restfully, you guys can do a long rest. You all wake up to the sound of the restaurant being quite busy, but nobody has called for you. Nobody woke you up this time. Nobody threw an apron in your face, told you to get to work. Just the kind of the sense of like bustling and things going on in the bar. It's about 9 a.m. as you all wake up. Come downstairs. You can smell Sheriff's cooking up something good, synthesizing something. It smells real good. It smells savory. It smells like cinnamon, butter, apples. As you enter the bar, you see Nina working behind the bar, talking to a group of people. Several of them see Jeb and immediately, Jeb, knew you'd be back, buddy. Order a round of breakfast beers.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So as Jeb's coming down the stairs and he's getting hollered at, he's like waving at everybody. I want to look at the before we head out today. I want to look at the big holographic bounty board. I haven't taken a look at it since we've gotten back. I want to take a look and see if there's any work on there as well.
There are a couple of bounties posted, 2 C's, a D, and a B rank.
So do they show the targets or like what the objectives are, or is it just CC?
You know that you don't get the information until you take the job.
Right. All right. I'm not going to be selfish right now.
Maybe you go up to the board. Maybe later. Walk away.
Yeah. I was like, damn, because I was like, if we could get a little bit of more money as we're working out the outfit, that'd be dope.
Nina puts 4 bowls of apple oatmeal with cinnamon on top as she sees you come in. Morning, sunshines. Did y'all decide on what you're going to do? Oh, that silence is mighty scary.
Ma, we hit up your boy Patch. I know that you were playing a little bit of both sides of the field, but I think that he's probably going to be our safest bet.
Like, that's not a big sigh. To be honest, I can't be surprised. He has that effect on people. He always has. Gets people to throw their lives away with the drop of a hat. Not really disappointed or upset. And in fact, you're probably making the right call. It's just I'm going to have to make some calls of my own. We're going to have to upgrade security here. And I hate to ask, but anything you could donate to helping Nina's get a little bit more locked down, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, we're about to lose our funding.
Well, I'll see what I can do, Ma.
Appreciate it.
And I just down one gulp the oatmeal and go out back to the truck to start working on it a little bit. Just I'm gonna take my tinker tools with me to the truck
He be doing that.
to tinker while everybody's having their breakfast.
We're just gonna jump over the bear eating a bowl of porridge. That's fine.
Leah's always just impressed by the snarf of it because his bowl is 3 times hers and he can get it in one go.
And it was hot too. It's not like fucking god dang.
Jeb's got an iron gut.
Do you have anything in particular planned for the car? You just
No,
want
I'm
to
just
check it out?
Just doing routine maintenance and stuff. Just making sure she's ready to go because we could be in the car for a minute and just making sure everything's topped off and ready to maintenance. That's it. Just chilling.
Roll mechanics, please. The rest of you finish your breakfast pretty promptly.
19 plus. So it's a 19.
19?
Yep.
You notice that she could use a huge reason why she doesn't move very quickly. You notice that her cylinders, a couple of them are not even functional. So what would be a V12 engine is choked to at least a V6 because of this malfunction, which is why she only goes 40 miles an hour.
Is there anything that I can physically do right now about that, or is that something I'm gonna have to have somebody take a look?
Well, do you have cylinders on hand?
We have a synthesizer.
You want to go see how much it costs to synthesize cylinder?
I mean, yeah, I got 25 units. How much is 6 of them?
Hold on, let me see how many of them are broken. You see the die there.
How much is 6 of them? I may just spend all of our money and fix our car. All of my portion of the money.
Now, the rebar cylinders that you would need are very expensive. 6 of them probably run you 13, 14 units.
That leaves me.
However, there are cheaper options that you could try and synthesize. But the synthesizer time is kind of ridiculous. Synthesize 6 of them would take it's not like food where magically it can kind of just be created. It's a material that needs to last forever. So it's takes a long time to synthesize. There are car shops. In fact, if you looked into the first nav point that you got for the biotech, it is technically, the nav point is to Rita's auto shop, which is canonical. That was not made up now. That was from before.
Interesting.
The rest of the people have finished up their breakfast. Everyone's hopping in the car.
I guess we're going to the first nav point.
Which one? Yeah. Is everyone assuming you're going to Rita's or you're going to Patches?
They have both nav points, right?
Yep.
I just like tap that one as like, you know how in a video game, how you set an objective as your current objective? That's what I do in everybody's HUD before everybody hops in. I'm like, we all cool with this?
The arrow shows up on all of your augmented realities pointing down the street.
Yeah, getting the car in good shape before we go do something makes sense. I like that.
Well, that's also the tech doctor. If anybody wants any upgrades, I mean,
I've never been one for physical augmentation.
I don't know.
I can't hear you, buddy. Far away.
That sounds like a good idea.
Ugh. Mr. Halfhorn, you thinking of getting like a cyber eye or like a new horn or toenail?
yo, a metal horn that you could like strap on to your half horn that doubles as like brass knuckles would be sick.
Would he be full horn then?
No, because it's not real. It's not real horn. It's still just half horn.
Full
Bro,
horn, no cap.
He's no cat. Full horn. He's full horning over there, bro.
Ugh.
So you get driving to the nav point, and it's an early morning drive. Takes a little while, but you get there about an hour and a half. So we're looking at 10:30 as you pull up to Rita's auto shop. Now, this auto shop is in the the floor level of what looks like a massive reinforced parking garage. The walls are covered with bits of scrap metal. There's a bunch of fencing put up all around, and the Rita's sign is kind of like flickering neon. The sign's not in the best repair. The shop kind of looks a little iffy, and the neighborhood it's in is not great. B41, for those of you who don't know, is a little bit more derelict than B33, where Nina's, or B40, where Nina's is. They're both outer rim, but while B40 kind of seems to be a little bit more taken care of by, the seedier elements, B41 seems to be where everyone puts their trash. The buildings are falling apart. The people are all boosted or on something. It's not the best area. And you can swear, and upon inspection, you could probably find out more. It looks like there's blood on the wall of this parking garage. But there's street parking.
I mean, I want to pull the car up to the bay. Like we're getting repairs.
So no bay to be seen.
Oh.
There is an entrance into the parking garage. Part. Now this is like 5 floors parking garage, y'all. Like think mall parking garage.
Yeah, then let's just get street parking until we know what to do with it, I guess.
Hell yeah. You pull up, find a nice little spot. Oh shit. Got parallel park. Roll me driving, boy.
Yikes.
Maybe I could help and be just the tiniest bit suggestive when it comes to, like, you're
16?
good. You're good.
So you can. Oh, that's actually. You might not even need my help. Oh,
You one-hand parallel park. Full on, just like fucking one-handed
Oh yeah,
parallel
so
park.
all you gotta do is just he did it.
By the way, the truck does go boop, 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 when it's backing.
Back it up, Terry.
You guys have parked and collectively gotten out of the car and now standing in front of Rita's. This place looks crazy. Half mechanics, half. Are those cybernetic arms in the windows? Like, what's going on here? You can't. It's like Rita's can't pick a flavor. As you walk up to the door, there's a sign, a real sign, an actual, not like a neon sign. It is like a piece of paper, and it says, "Welcome in. We're open." Do you enter?
Who's leading the pack?
Good question.
So I feel like it takes Jeb's fat ass a minute to get out of the truck.
Everyone's just waiting for Jeb to take the lead.
Oh no!
It's your
Oh, no.
idea.
I mean, fair. You know what? Jeb just like saunters in with his little cowboy hat and his little assless chaps.
You walk in to the building, and as the door opens, ding, 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 an actual bell. This place is fucking antique shop, bro. Piece of paper on the door, actual bell ringing when you open the door. As you walk in, it looks like the person who owns this shop has the most severe case of not finishing their jobs but starting new ones, because it appears all over the place to be a mix of cybernetic parts, different kinds of limbs, different kinds of things. Also, car parts, engine block sitting in the center of the room. And behind the engine block, there appears to be a woman, a half-orc woman, sitting on a stool with some goggles on as she is humming to herself while she's using a very small finger plasma welder. So at the edge of her finger, it peels back and you see her just welding something onto this engine block. As the bell rings, she goes, 1 minute.
Gosh, she could join our band.
You see her pull the goggles up. She looks over at the door. Oh, welcome to Rita's. Welcome. Come in. Would you like something to drink? I think I have some. I could synthesize something. If you're welcome.
I'm good on refreshments. Y'all want anything?
Very hospitable, but no, thank you. You don't have to go through the trouble.
It's fine. I was reminded recently how important being a good host is, and I just want to make sure. I'm sorry for the mess, but and she stands up kind of clumsily. She's rather tall, but compared to Scald or Jebediah, not very tall. But she's about the same height as Ling. You're 6 foot, right? You're like 6'1", 5'11",
5'10".
5'10". She's gonna be taller than
5'10".
you then. Nice. She's a little taller than you. She's like 6 foot. All right. Yes. Hold on. I think I have a business card. What can I do for you? Do you need something?
So, I was told by a little lizard guy that you were good with your hands.
Little lizard. I'm sorry. I don't.
Licks his eyeballs.
Oh. See, now you're getting some. You can't call them lizards. They find that very offensive. So, just so you know. But the one that licks his eyeball wears body condom. No touch. Yeah, counts to 5 often. Yes, I know him. He said, I'm good with my hands. Does that mean you are looking for some biotech work?
Well, I was looking for biotech work, and then I realized that my vehicle is in need of a little bit of repairs, and I heard you like tinkering a little bit.
I mean, I've been known to tinker. Yes, I know.
I point out the window at Beatrix.
Oh my. Is that the Reba Freight Master 5000? I haven't seen one in 20 years. Where did you get that?
I got my ways.
Keep your secrets, friend. I understand. My name is Rita. I'm sorry, I don't know your names. Points at Leah. Who are you, miss?
Fuck. I can't remember my my name from my thing.
Well then.
Great to meet you. Your name was Rita, you said. Yes.
Is your name hard to pronounce? I'm actually very good at pronouncing things. You can totally tell me, it's fine.
That's so impressive. You've been told that you're good at pronouncing things?
I'm not sure why you would care. It's a little odd considering we just met.
Sorry, I'm just nervous. I'm not great at meeting people. I don't always make a good first impression. My name's Mara.
Mara? It's a good name, not hard to pronounce at all. That's kind of crazy that it took you that long to think of your name and it's 4 letters. I have a 4-letter name. I should know. It's not that hard to. Anyway, points at Link. Who are you? I'm Rita. Are you the not so tall silent type?
My name's Dave.
I'm sure that's a fine elven name. Dave. Short for David? Maybe?
Just Dave.
Just, yeah. I thought you were going. All right. Then she looks to the right and then has to like fully look up at the ceiling almost to see Scald. By the way, Scald, you are uncomfortable in here because you feel like the ceiling is shorter. Like it's like your horns almost touching the ceiling a little bit, and there's things hanging from the ceiling, so you keep like almost hitting your head on the fucking shit that's hanging from the ceiling. And she she looks at you like, sorry, it isn't more comfortable. I don't know too many people who are giant. I'm sorry. My name's Rita. Who are you?
Name is Halfhorn. It's okay.
You have such a deep voice. It sends chills to me. Your name is Halfhorn? Is that like a nickname or?
It's not something to be looked into too heavily.
Oh, hey, you don't have to roll intimidation on me. I don't really care that much. And you, Ursa?
My name is Jebediah. Who man? Nice to meet you.
That is a fine name. That is a fine name. See, I don't know, but it seems like all of these other names don't really fit. And then that one, it really felt right. It felt like it fit. I like you, Jebediah. Please, please. And she offers a plate of cookies that she just has on the floor.
Oh, cookies. He just like dives at the cookies.
Oh, yeah, no, sure, eat them. Yeah, eat them all. That's perfectly fine. Yep. Wasn't planning on having one later. That's fine.
I leave like half a cookie on the tray. Here.
And she, so kind of you. I'm actually okay. You know, appetite is strangely
Leah,
gone.
you want a half a cookie?
Sure.
I just like toss her the cookie.
So half horn wants the half cookie. That's all right. So yes, you came in to get some work done on your Freight Master, and are you interested in? You said my good with hands. You see her hand expand outward, and you see the entire thing is a cybernetic. You see all different kinds of tools, saws, fucking needles, like all different kinds of things in her hand as it comes back together. Is this what you need from me?
Well, and I relay to her my issue about the pistons. I relay to her the issue I'm having with the car, and possibly maybe a performance upgrade.
Well, let me see. I would have to take a look at your car. You're going to pull it into the parking garage into Bay 4 for me, if you don't mind. Is that all? You're not here for any biotech work?
It depends on how much the car
Repairs
costs. The
Ah,
repairs cost. Yeah.
I see. It is mostly Jebediah. None of you else are interested in any work or?
Yeah, actually, I had something. I might have procured by curious means, and I show her the sword.
Interesting. This is very interesting. Can I touch it?
Yeah. That was
She
my
picks
hope.
it up and does like fucking 4 like perfect twirls. You know how Yoshimitsu, like his hand like spins in its socket? She's like swirling it around doing that, very expertly cutting through things. This is very, very nice, very balanced. And she looks at the handle. Virex. It looks like it contains a container. Pretty sure this is a model, relatively new. Where did you get this? This is very expensive.
I found it.
Puts the sword down, pulls out disinfectant spray, sprays the sword, wipes it down nervously. Yes.
That's wise.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yep. I understand now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And half horn, you want to be whole horn? I have plenty of things that I could put there for you. Strong silent type. Yep. Okay.
No. I'm fine in the horn category.
She looks down, looks back up, looks down, looks back up. I'm sure you are. All right. Then she leans down and she looks at Leah and she gets like eye level with Leah. And her brow creases.
I had another request.
Looks back up at half one, which by the way, since she's back down here now is like fully, she's like turning her head to look up at you. Yes, Mr. Halfhorn.
Do you do leg cyberware?
I have been known to dabble in legs, yes.
I want to jump really fucking high.
Oh, you want a jump extension thruster? Okay, I have some prototypes that maybe you can look at. Maybe if you have the units.
What are you looking at?
I have the. What?
What are we looking at?
You see her open her gate. Swipe, 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 swipe. I have working only slightly used pair. That's probably because I had to fix it. I'll give you a break on it. It's 23 units, give or take. But I also have if you're interested in something interesting, I have a prototype I've been working on. It's I by law have to tell you it's not tested in any capacity, but it has the potential to be something really unique, and I'll give it to you for 17 units.
How about this? How about we stick with the first one? And instead of, what was the original price?
23 units.
Instead of 23 units, how about we bracket down to 16 units in a favor?
She looks down, looks back up, looks down. I'm quite tempted to accept your offer, but first I have to see what other legs you are working with. Looks back. You see her like really studying Leah for a second. And her brow furrows. And you see her hold out her hand to Leah's forehead. She stops. May I?
Sure.
You all see Rita's hand not move an inch, but a spectral gold hand reaches out from Rita's hand and touches Leah in the middle of the forehead. And you instantly feel your headache wash away.
Whoa.
She looks at you, very curious. You said your name was Mara?
Yes, Mara Dusk Whisper.
She turns to the side and to nobody, to not a single person, says, Are you sure these are the right people? Then only one of their names matched to what you told me. You see her petting just literally dead air. Okay. I mean, if you insist, I'm sorry, my friend here, he says that your name is Leah. I need to know if that is true.
Oh,
We're trying to keep it below the radar, but yeah, we've been using aliases.
Okay, so I'm guessing then that would make you two either Scald or Link.
Mm-hmm.
Which
you can
ones?
still
It's
call me
actually
Half-Horn.
Half-Horn. Yes, I got you. I will call you whatever you like. I just need to know because I have some things that are back order for Leah, Link, Scald, and Jebediah. I'm just
What?
remembering. Yes,
You don't say.
yes. So we will continue our shopping. I can still do your legs for you and everything, but I also owe a favor to a friend. I have to upgrade your neural implants if you'll allow it.
Sure. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Don't thank me. Thank him. Points to empty spot.
Thanks, empty spot.
Now, I know you wanted to haggle Half-Horn. We will do that in just a moment. But first, I need to do this neural implant because it's actually very important that you get this done as soon as possible, according to my friend. Now, I've already done this to another group that came through. We already handled this. So I don't actually have to do the surgeries on you. I just need your consent and for you to stand over here, points behind the counter.
I go stand behind the counter.
You have my consent.
Consent is given.
Hell yes. You, Mr. Dave.
You can call me Link. People yell at me, but use my name. I don't know. Kind of sick the whole bangle.
Well, then you're going to love what's about to happen. Please stand over here.
Stands.
You see her sit in a chair facing all of you. And again, that spectral gold magic as her hands literally leave her physical body. And you see her working on what looks like the spectral visage of what like an owlin man. Got feathers, two kind of long feathers, and you see her really going at it. She's like sawing his head open, pulling out a piece of his brain with the implant, fucking replacing the implant, doing all this. As you guys are watching, you see gold hands reaching into your skulls. You feel like a little tingling going on. And then as Rita finishes on the Owlin Man, takes a couple of minutes. She's sewing him up. She's healing him. Her hands go back into her physical body, and you see that she's holding what looks like 4 neural implants, which look like very small casings, like almost like you know what hearing aids look like? So it's got that kind of a loop and a string of wires that wrap around your brain. And she's holding them. All right, let me just activate real quick. She presses a button. All of your HUDs go dark for a second, blind for like half a second. And then as they reboot, all of you, it's like everything was in 1080p and it is now 4K. Like you're like everything's like, wow, clearer. And the HUD on your screen is completely updated. It looks more sleek, has more information kind of coming through. And you see at the top 2 things. One, your name, which are your actual name. And you see next to them, it has a scrambler activated. So the letters of your names just keep changing around. And you see a notification pop up where a small, I don't want to say paperclip, but we all know, we're all thinking it's paperclip, pops up in your vision. Hello. My name is Ping. I am your virtual AI assistant. Welcome to the new update for the personal neural implant. If you have any questions, just say Ping, and I will be right there to answer them. Thank you for being a loyal customer of
Ping.
Yes.
Where is subject 0?
Searching. Searching. Subject 0. Movie. Category. Pornography.
Stop.
Subject 0. Hey,
Yes.
what's Jeb's search history?
Searching. There are 14,375 Jebs in this sector. Which Jeb do
No,
you...
hang, this Jeb.
Searching. There are 4 search results for this Jeb. Would you like to select one?
Can I read all of them? In fact, read them out loud.
It literally says this first name, Jeb, last name. Rita just watching you struggle. It's like, yeah, the AI needs a little bit of work, I will say. You have to be very specific or else it does whatever it wants. But, I'm working on it. Don't worry. But how do you like the new upgrades? The second thing you see, you guys have health bar in your HUD. You can see your biometrics. And then next to it, you see it says level 1 in your HUD.
Ooh.
Okay, now these are very experimental. Only a few people have ever had these, but they are meant for people who looks at the floor again, nods, looks back at you. Quite like you, to chosen Magisphere, you know. You're not the first group to come through here. You are the last. What took you so long?
Who was this a favor for again?
Oh, now. You want me to reveal everything to me? You are very attractive. Roll persuasion.
Fuck.
But I rolled now 1.
Well, I rolled a 3, so I like that.
Yeah. So you are like not even trying to be like like you're like fucking just looking at her like, so are you gonna tell us?
Put on the mute.
He's mewing. Oh no. You see her just be like, oh, well, okay, don't have to tempt me. Oh, jeez. My friend, he's kind of like a surrogate father for me when my father disappeared. His name is Guy, but most people know him around here as Patch.
All right. Just curious. Thank you.
Swipes. Both Halfhorn and Link get her number. I've always been wanting to test my limits. You just let me know when you two are ready to try.
Can look at Halfhorn. I look down. I look up at Halfhorn again. I look down again. I look up again. Look down. Look back at her. Look at Halfhorn. Hold on, I gotta look at the NPC portrait. I haven't made any decisions. Don't at me.
Now playing subject 0.
Now playing subject 0.
Testing limits.
So you said Rita's 6 foot?
Yeah.
Wood.
I love how he's like fucking thinking about this. He's like, wait, hold on. We made a lot of decisions today. This is a really important one.
I actually haven't done anything in game ever before. I've never fucking game.
I know.
Oh, it's really not hard. Go, oh dear, we're a bit strapped for time, but as soon as the moment strikes.
I like that answer. All right.
I'm interested in hearing Halfhorn's side of things.
Looks at Halfhorn. Oh, didn't you say you wanted a discount?
Gotta put your money where your mouth is, Halfhorn. No such thing as a free lunch.
I'm a warrior. I don't sell my body.
I think that's technically actually what you literally are doing.
It's more of a exchange.
What I
if you're
was
thinking about
talking more about was a favor of adjustment of attitude of a certain person, or secure location, or moving certain goods per se.
Okay. I change. You've convinced me without rolling a thing. Listen. First we fight, then we fuck.
What?
Favor.
What?
She looks really
Fight?
excited, by the way. Like she's like this is the best day. You can tell she does not get out much.
Halfhorn kind of like bites his tongue. He's like, I'm saving myself for somebody.
Silence.
I lean in towards Rita. He's not very fun at parties, I tell you.
Kind of nods, just like, okay, I understand.
But if you need someone dead, we can make that happen.
No, that's very. Listen, a girl understands when she's being friend zoned. I get it. It's not okay. Unfortunately, my friends and my lovers don't get the same prices. So you said you wanted the legs. I got the legs. They're just 23 units.
Well, it would be a damn shame if you ran out of lovers then, wouldn't it?
Oh, man.
You want me to roll for that one?
Yeah.
Just break the fourth
Sure.
wall?
Sure. He turns to Link and just like, I think he just threatened to kill you.
19.
Shit.
He does that a lot.
Hold on, I gotta pull up Rita's.
Oh, I gotta pull up mine
modifier.
too. I ain't even used mine, motherfucker. I think I got like
That's
+5
bad.
or something.
Yeah, I only have +2.
It's a
Side dirty.
+3,
That's a dirty
so I
20.
got 22.
She kind of looks just like, well, looks at Link, licks a tusk. I wouldn't want to rob myself of that potential. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll make it an even 20 units to save you 3 units, 300 mics. That's pretty good. It's the best I can do.
I went all in on the first one.
Oh, Squall, all you had to do was give her half the horn, you know? Come on now.
No, it's his right to choose. I respect that.
You can't talk when you probably don't even have half of my horn.
Jab, don't you think they're good
That
match?
was a personal attack. You should not be doing that in my shop.
I thought he was going to give her the back half of the horn.
You know?
I negotiated all in on my first round. It's 16 units in a favor. Nothing less, nothing more.
Well, that's a persuasion, bro.
He's taking all the fun out of this, I tell you.
And I did just roll another 18.
16 plus 1, so 17.
She just kind of looks and she goes, listen, I don't need many favors. I have my god and I have my shop. I am not in the killing business.
You know, if I didn't want to keep this going for so long, I would just take a gun and just put a bunch of holes in the roof and say, hey, you need your roof fixed. But for time's sake, we're just going to let it go.
So rude.
Okay, but I will remind you that it's 20 units for the better model. I want to say new, the slightly used model, or 17 for my experimental, potentially very, very cool. What the fuck is that? Ryan just put a unicorn in the fucking screen, so just for people listening, it is a puppet. It is creepy.
Halfhorn looks at Leah. You can cover the 4 units that I need. I'll give you half of what I make on our next cash out.
You know you have 25 units, right?
It says on my thing I only have 16.
We divvied up the money that Jebediah would have had.
Oh, wait, how much do I have?
25. Plus whatever you had in there.
Sounds like a deal. When do we get started?
I can work on you right away, but I would like to get all my orders in first. And you said that you, leans into Link, are all natural. I respect that. Do you want anything done on what's going on?
Oh, no, in regards to the sword, I was wondering if you had any more of those capsules, or there any augmentation?
I'm afraid it's not really my forte, but if you visit a good friend of mine, the guy I mentioned earlier, Guy, Patch, he has a shop called The Stitch in Time, not far from here. He specializes in things like that. Weapons and the like, and magical items, just tell him Rita sent you. I'm sure he'll help you out.
I think we're gonna be seeing him a lot sooner than you anticipate.
Hey, you guys work fast and not, yeah, I don't doubt it.
If you get a rope for that thing, he points at the sword in Link's hand, and you tie it to your wrist. It'll return to you every time you toss it out. It reminds me of someone from the Colosseum who used to use a scythe on a chain. He also had similar powers that you do, so similar abilities.
I don't know if that would be my forte.
Are you talking about Hanzo?
Mm.
I am a fan of the gladiator. That's my one vice. Hey,
It was very skilled with him. It's just something to look into.
I have chain if you want to buy some. I just have chain. I have lots of chain, actually. I use it for a lot.
That's all right, darling.
Seriously, Ryan, I was thinking about this the other day. I was watching this dude on TikTok who's like, I'm sure you've seen him. He's got the whip rope thing. He's fucking. I'm like, dude, imagine if he had like wind powers and he was just like, it was gonna be crazy.
Are you trying to turn Ryan into a fucking helicopter of death?
Basically.
I see you. I see you. Don't put these ideas in his head. Don't put these ideas
like
in
a
his
wind
head.
dancer monk, bro. Like fucking.
Hey, man, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop it. She pulls out some chain. She goes, "Hey, for you, it's free."
Whoa, whoa. I don't know what she's talking about when she's pulling out chains.
Oh, it's to me. Okay.
Yeah. It's all. It's very light, good material. It's good. I have some handcuffs too, if you need them to put it to your wrist. By the way, you guys here outside at this very moment, a shit ton. Like I'm talking like 5-6 fire trucks, a bunch of union officer sirens, even free agency. Like it sounds like national emergency. Just start whipping by. Just making sure. Leah, did you want anything real quick? Sorry, don't want to interrupt, but I just need to get my list done here so I know how to make.
Right now, I guess the only tech I'm interested in is a slingshot. I don't know if that doesn't really sound like your thing, but if there's anything you recommend, I'm open.
I mean, I know for a fact that Guy will have things that you're looking for of that nature, like very much. I just for the cybernetics side of it and the fixing on the car, I just want to make sure I have it all for next.
No, I thought the legs were going to be done now.
They are getting done right now.
What is the exact proximity that I will be able to jump after the cybernetic surgery?
Well, it depends on your weight.
So out of character, Seb, I'm kind of looking for a feat of leaping. Just like 30, 60 feet. 30, 60.
Oh.
15.
You're looking more like 10. But that's on top of your normal jumping height already. Like
Which is what? What is it base?
I mean, on an athletics check, you see what you roll, and but it will just be an additional 10 to whatever that is.
Okay.
It could be very good, but it also leaves room for you to break the other one. You know what I'm saying? Someone take a video of that. If that happens, I want to see it. All right, come over here. We can do this really easy right now. I've already done this procedure before, so I can do it with my magic.
Let's go.
Please
no
sit
anesthesia
down.
needed.
Oh?
Can I take a peek outside?
As you look outside, bro, not like super close, but relatively like in the same sector, there's just a giant plume of smoke. and it's been going on for quite some time. So it looks like it's spreading. So it's like kind of overcast in Sector B41. It looks like something fucking exploded. It is not good.
While we're waiting on the surgery and stuff to be done, Jeb's gonna be looking at his gate. Did we get our own identities back with this upgrade?
Yes, you did. As she's working. By the way, this is all in astral. By the way, Scald, you don't feel a fucking thing. She's doing like almost like an after image surgery where she's placing the legs. She's replacing your bones with the cybernetics. Like it's all very biotech, so it looks like skin. It looks like bone still, but it is this new cybernetic. Jebediah, you see her kind of just look up. Oh, the new PNI, it should technically restore your original personnel. My friend had me download them about a year ago. I didn't ask questions. I don't know why, but they should be your original personalities and such. But I've put a scrambler on, so no matter what, when you are scanned, it will show up as something different on the scan. Also, if you are seen by cameras or anything, it will scramble your face so that they cannot tell who you are. So, quite an upgrade. You might want to thank my friend.
Rita, actually, I finally thought of something. I know you're more in the physical state of affairs, but do you have any programs?
Oh, like computer
Neuralink programs.
Neuralink programs? You talking about the illegal things that you download into your brain and they teach you different things?
Yes, I was wondering if you had anything, something that would be on the lines of sort of a precognition.
Hey, now that's I mean, we just met. I know you're cute and all, but I am up to code. I don't do any illegal things. You can see I got the grade. I got the A. I'm very proud to be,
No, that's fine. Whether legal or illegal.
No, there are no legal ones. Are you from here? There are no legal ones in Iris. It is illegal to download programs straight into your neural. It's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous practice.
Sure. All right. Second question. Not really one for hardware, but do you have anything that would enhance my natural abilities? Serum, if you will.
I mean, I have some of the Realis in the back. You just take it. You're hard for like 3 hours. If that's really
not what.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I'm sorry. What are you?
Well, between you and me, darling, I don't need any of that. But no, I was thinking more of something to bulk me up a bit.
I think I know a street dealer for some of that.
Yeah, if you're looking for drugs, I mean, you got to go into
something permanent.
Are you talking about like a muscle enhancer, or are you talking about like something to enhance your magical powers? Are you magical? You're an elf, very magical.
A little magical. And then Link's gonna like throw a gust in the room real quick.
Her hair's gonna to the side, come back. Oh, reaches in a bucket, pulls out a handheld fan. This is the best I got for that. I didn't know you were like an air duster.
No, it's not Rita. I was just curious as to what your full qualifications were, but I think I got a good idea.
She points back down at Scald's legs, which now have like a metallic, like your kneecap is metallic, and like you can see the circuitry kind of in the skin, and there's lines in the skin, so you can know it's a cybernetic. But she points down, this is kind of, and I work on cars on the side because it's my passion. But this is kind of what I do. By the way, your car will be ready probably tomorrow sometime. It does look like you need some extensive work, so it is going to have to be the full package.
How much is the full package there, Rita?
Well, I've got to synthesize the components. I don't have everything we need because the Freight Master is a very big vehicle. So I'm gonna have to synthesize some things, but then with parts and labor, I could probably because you were very truthful with me, and my God, Spitova speaks only of truth and loyalty. I will only charge you 15 units, and that's me taking a loss, so no bartering.
So I can definitely do 15 units, but can you arrange for a vehicle like a ride for us to use while you have a ride?
There's a parking garage full of cars that might or might not work. You can take your pick.
Jeb, just remember, if we break it, we buy it.
Or if it breaks you, I am not liable. I don't really care which car you take, but I'm pretty sure there are very few that are actually running. I also have a brother. Well, he's more like a friend, but a brother, you know what I mean? He does run a rideshare service. I could have him pick you up and drop you off at your next destination.
How much would it cost? Could you arrange for that, even with the 15?
She looks down at the ground. Don't give me that look. I'm already doing so much chat. Yes, okay. I can, as professional courtesy, first time customer, I will provide the transportation for you if you choose.
I don't know who you're talking to over there, but I really appreciate what you're doing for us.
Not a problem. I'm talking to God. It's normal. It happens. All right. Did anyone else need anything, or can I go back to working on my engine?
I would really like it if you worked on my engine.
Don't make this weird.
I'm talking about the car.
Oh, sorry. My mind is permanently in the gutter. You'll have to forgive me. It's my fault entirely. It was great meeting all of you. I really enjoyed our time together. I hope the best, and may Bitova bless you.
Thanks,
Thank you for your hospitality.
Tova.
You just see Squall get up and do like 7 squats in about 3 seconds.
The legs feel good. The legs feel real good.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Yes. I should probably tell you because tiefling, not fireproof. Just so you know, you heat it up too much and it could malfunction.
10-4.
Why is Leah looking at me like that? You know, it's fine. I'm already uncomfortable. She pulls out cards that she finally found, hands them out. If you need any repairs to cybernetics, please call me, and I will give you a call. Swipes to Jebediah, her number. When the car is finished, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, and take care. Bitova, show you.
Gesundheit.
Bitova.
Die peacefully.
What an interesting bunch. Door closes. Now, there's a rather big commotion going on outside. Like, the cop cars and everything have passed, but like there are people standing outside looking at their gates. Literally like looking around like, what the fuck? As you guys all look, your new ping notification pops up. Now connecting to the gateway. Connection complete. You have one news notification. Shall I play it?
Mm-hmm.
There is fire spreading all over Sector B41 as what apparently an explosion has happened in one of the residential neighborhood, possibly killing many people. It is unsure who is behind this, but we are confirmed that this is a safe house for apparently terrorists on Sector B41. Please stay tuned for more updates. Ding, ding. As you guys kind of like what the fuck? What looks like a sci-fi modern futuristic version of we'll call it a mescalade pops up, just pulls in front, and a window rolls down. You see a half-orc man with like really tired eyes, baseball cap, lean out the window. I'm looking for Jebediah.
Jeb throws his Who Man hand up.
Sorry, hold on one second. Turns around and throws like a blanket over the back, like a cover over the back seat. All right, come on. Oh, doors open.
I get in the seat that doesn't have the towel on it.
Well, he just looks like upset but not willing to say anything.
Like I didn't know it was for me.
Yeah. All right, you're going to Stitching time?
Yep. Is everybody in the vehicle? Everybody else get in?
I'm guessing everybody got it.
I'm getting in.
Doors all close. The car turns on, starts pulling away. Hey, does this smell like fish to anyone else? That's where I'm going to end this session. Thank you for listening to We Together. Find all of our links on our link tree or join our amazing Discord community at WeTogether Gaming to chat about the story, share your thoughts, and hang out with the cast and GM. If you'd like to support us, please check out our Patreon at patreon.com/WeTogetherGaming. You'll get exclusive access to our behind-the-scenes podcast, where we talk about our favorite moments, dive into character work, and have long-form discussions about the story every week. If you're all caught up and looking for more, check out the actual play podcast Hapless Heroes, now in its second season, featuring me, your GM, as a player. Available on all streaming services. A quick thank you to our top-tier patrons. GxLobes, BrenDaniel, That Guy Jake, my dad, and my mama. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, stay adventurous, and remember, whatever we do it better together.